Record this. Okay, so can you see here 200 response okay, 200 response okay, 200 response okay. Link is working 200, but so some URL is throwing an exception. So that URL we have to verify links line 83. So malformed URL exception we are getting. Let me take help from ChatGPT. So I'm taking with the ChatGPT and solve that problem easily. So let me use all this. Can you fix the issue? Queries. This method, entire method, we have to copy this. See that we are getting a URL value null. So you have to handle that null check. So this is the null check you have to handle. So that is the main. If you handle that, and then it is going to work out. So simply add that just before this line. Let me explain you. So some URL value you're getting a null. So if IMT, so then you skip null or empty URLs, return nothing. So now run this, it will work out. Now run the test case. Okay. Yeah, started. Let's see. So wherever href is null is there or empty, that we didn't handle, that we are handling now with the if condition. If URL equal to null or if URL is empty, just skip that. So you don't need to click each link. So automatically it will go and check each link, the status codes. See, it is checking all the links. See, these are the ones. Link is broken and these are the broken links. So for these broken links, you can file a defect and they will take care of it. Now test is passed successfully. So this is the how you can run your test cases for broken links. So then how to take a screenshot? So let me explain that concept. Go to our blog. how to scroll the pages and how to take the screenshots. So we need to see that. Can you see here we have clearly how to scroll the web pages and how to take both you have. Let me explain that concept also. So if you want to scroll the web pages, so even in the actions class, we have a method, direct method we have. Okay, so direct method we have. And then, so we have a JavaScript executor also will help you. So JavaScript executor, so it's an interface. In that you have two methods, execute script and execute async script. So you can use execute script method. See JavaScript executor JSX equal to JavaScript executor of driver. So JSX dot execute script window dot scroll by and give horizontal and vertical scroller. See, this is the vertical scroller and there will be a horizontal scroller also. So whichever you are scrolling and that pixel you give, number of pixels, 1000 pixels, like this, right? This is the scrolling. How much you want to scroll, that pixel count you give. So in the numbers, so that will scroll down. If you give vertically, if you want to scroll, you give vertical value. Remaining, you leave it as it is. So if you want to scroll up and the vertical value, you give negative. So automatically it will scroll up to that many pixels, whatever you specified. So this is how to scroll up and down, and even you can scroll using keys. So driver dot find element by dot locator value send keys dot key name, and scroll down driver dot find element by dot tag name body send keys dot down and keys dot up. So one time only it will scroll down. So then it will scroll up little bit like this, like that is the scroll down. Then you can scroll up like small amount. If you use one time, if you want multiple times, use loop. Keep it in the loop. How many times you want to scroll down and scroll up. So automatically it will scroll down and scroll up. So you want to scroll until that particular element is visible. So then you have this JSX dot execute script method bracket. So arguments of 0 dot scroll into view true and element name you can give. So element name you can give, it will scroll. It will scroll js dot execute script arguments of 0 dot. So scroll into view true and element name you can give. It will scroll. It will scroll until so this element is visible. That's the remember these interview questions. These are all. So now we have an example. Let's go scroll and takes a screenshot. So let me explain the screenshot also how to take. So we have a ready-made methods, but see how to create your own methods. Yeah. So let me explain how to take screenshot also. See how to take screenshots. This is the one. How to take screenshots. So there is one more interface in Selenium, takes a screenshot interface. So this interface inside you have a methods, get screenshot as method. For that get screenshot as you have to pass output type how you want. Is it a file or is it a base64 or is it a different format you want? So that output type you need to pass as an argument for the get screenshot as a method. So here also similar. So first you have to create a, so you can take a screenshot of entire page. You can take a screenshot of particular element also. So whichever you want, you can take a screenshots. So capture a screenshot method. I have created one, our custom method, this one, but generally this is enough. This line will give you take the screenshot, but where you want to copy after taking a screenshot. So that I have mentioned clearly in this so method. So if you call this method or just call this method and give the screenshot name, automatically it will take screenshot. You don't need to worry about that. So, but what is the code? They will ask you, write the screenshot code. So then you have to write all this file src equal to take screenshot of driver dot get screenshot as output type dot file. So then, so you see, if you take today and again one more time, if you run your take screenshot, it will update with the same name, but that's not the one, right? We want. So yesterday's screenshot should be there. If you run after 1 hour, previous screenshot and new screenshot both should be there. Then how you can make it a dynamic? So that I am adding a date. So current date, if you add for the file, automatically every time you run, the time will be different, right? Whenever you run, the time will be different. So that will make sure your test case is the screenshot is unique for all the uh, runs. So first, this is the very important, which takes the screenshot, and then date d equal to new date, screenshot name equal to the screen name, whatever the name you are passing, that name, plus you are appending hyphen d dot to string. This date object you are converting to string object, and dot replace. So there will be a colon you are replacing with hyphen. There will be a space you are replacing with hyphen. Dot jpg file format you are converting. So then once you get the screenshot and you copy that file with a file utils class. So there is a file utils class. So in Commons, Apache Commons IO dependency, that you need to add to our form.xml. Once you add that, so automatically that will be so this class and methods are available. So src new file system.get property user.dir. So what it will do, this will bring the current working directory path. So plus you are putting under source, then screenshots, under that you are placing the screenshot name. So that's file. So this is how to take the screenshot of entire page. No, I want only particular element. So for example, I want only this part I want to take a screenshot. So then this is the code. So private static void capture screenshot. You have to take a screenshot of an element, not browser. So I'm giving a element name and the screenshot name. So then similar code. So file src take screenshot of element. So observe the difference here and there. So here you are giving a driver. Driver means entire page will take screenshot. Here you are giving element. Element means only that element will be taken a screenshot. Get screenshot as output type dot file. So date d equal to new date and screen name plus hyphen d dot to string, replace the colon with hyphen, the space with hyphen, convert into JPG and copy that file to required location. So this is the destination. So this is the source and this is the destination. Source is this one. So and the destination is to this. So this source you are copying to this destination. So that's the how to take the screenshot. It takes a screenshot interface and get screenshot as method. Okay, so with this, all the concepts are done. There is one more actions class. So that we need to see actions class. Evening we'll see, but this one, let's complete this test case. So take screenshot and scroll and take screenshot. So this, so what is the URL we have used here is amazon.in, but not sure amazon.in will open. So when you run the test case, okay, let's open it. So now what I'm going to do here is I am searching iPhone 17 Pro. Okay, this is the my search keyword. Now I got so many results, and also so I'll scroll, then I'll take a screenshots. So that's the one, and also bottom side you have one more. See, can you see here? Back to top. So I want to scroll until this element is visible. Then click on this. it will go up. So this is the scenario I want to automate it. So how can we automate? So that's the entire code. Let's go and do this. Broken links code after. I will so same I will copy paste this one, copy and select the package, which package you want to paste this, and change it to scroll and takes screenshot. Okay. So now, so if you see this, so only URL will change, right? URL, I'll change the URL amazon.in. So let's copy this. Only I'll copy this. Just URL change only. Then you can put Amazon dot in something, right? So whatever the Amazon, I'll just put Amazon contains, right? So Amazon I'll put. Okay. So whether Amazon is there or not, I'm checking. Okay. Done. So now let's go here. Scroll. Capture a screenshot. So I don't need all these things. Okay. Now, so what we need to do, you have to identify this element. So right click, inspect element. So I can get locator cell. So copy this, okay? Copy this ID with variable. Edit box, right? So this is the search edit box. After that, so type this. First clear the content, okay? So whatever the content is there, always clear. So clear method you need to call. Then you have to type send keys. So what you want to type? I want to type iPhone 17. Okay, so I'm just typing something, then press enter key. See, I'm pressing enter key. So how to press enter key? Keys dot enter. So there is a method called keys dot enter method. You can take keys dot enter. So you are pressing the enter key after typing. That's the meaning of that. Press enter key. See, all you write is comments so that it will be easy. Press enter key. Press enter key. So once you press enter key, you have to wait for the results, right? So almost I have a code here. Let me take a code. So you take these two methods, okay? These two methods you have to take. Capture a screenshot method. So let's copy these two methods, right? So these two methods you have to copy. So paste that, you can directly call the methods. So this one we don't need. You can try same images, broken images, okay? That part also you try in the same URL you can take and you can do that. So broken images, you can try that also. Broken links we have written. Broken images also you can try. So just you have to take so image source you have to take. So then you can get the image source. Any images are broken. This one we have to add a one pom.xml. One dependency we have to add. So let's go and get that dependency from Maven repository. So common Apache commons IO. This package, so Apache commons, you have to add this one. If you click on this, so you have a latest version you take, that latest version. So this is the one. Just copy this and paste it in the pom.xml. Go to pom.xml. Under dependencies, you have to add that. So where is dependencies? This is the dependency. So this is the dependency. Under these dependencies, you have to add this. So here you add any in between somewhere, you can add. Okay, done. So then this refresh icon, sync icon, click on the sync icon so that it will download that commons IO package. Now you can see it is downloading. You can see in the bottom, it is keep loading. See that? Can you see here? It is loading. Resolving Maven dependencies. That means it is downloading. Okay, so it is added. Now if you go to scroll and take screenshot, so this will be imported. You need to import. So import just a class import. So import class from that one. So that is resolved. So two methods you can call which